Hey guys, my name is Nikhil. So in this video, we are going to see how to dual boot Ubuntu with Windows 10. Ubuntu is the best Linux distro. Make sure you watch the video till to the end without missing any part of the video. The requirement of this video to install Ubuntu is, the first of all, you need Windows 10, 8 GB or higher storable pen drive, 20 GB or higher free space required for installing Ubuntu in your hard disk. Then begins and move to the step number 1, downloading the required applications. Now open your favorite browser and go to the official website of Ubuntu and download the latest version. Next step is going to Rufus website and download Rufus tool, which is help in creating a bootable disk with a bin to Linux. Once you download all the files, place it somewhere on your computer for easier navigation. Now go ahead and connect your pen drive to your PC or laptop and open Rufus and then as administrator. Now go ahead and look for the Ubuntu image file in your computer and open it. Next, press start button and sit back and relax. Soon later, creating a partition for a new Ubuntu Linux. So now right click the home button and press disk management. Now in this case I am going to my main drive. So now I am going to shrink a free space. Right click on the partition which you need to shrink and choose shrink volume. In this case I am going to allocate a 60 GB of free space. Now go ahead and reboot your computer. Now reboot your computer. While rebooting, press F2 on your keyboard to open the boot menu. Now choose USB drive to the top and save the change. Now place the bootable media, that is the pen drive. Now you will be inside of live setup of a bin. To go ahead and press the install button option, then choose the language. So in this case use default keyboard option. Now make sure that this option to install any third-party software. Then click on continue. Now choose the least option, something else. Now in here you can see your drive and the free space which we have created in Windows. To do so, select the free space and click on the plus button. First we are going to allocate root partition. Now go with the logical and choose the mounting point as slash, that is root, and click on OK to create a root partition. Now let's go to swap. Basically, swap memory in Linux is nothing else. A visual memory. We are shrinking the 60 GB into 57 GB and another 3 GB is used for swap memory. Lastly, we are going to install a grub bootloader. This is where many people make mistake. Many users try to override the Windows bootloader with a grub by installing system second partition of the main drive. In this case, our bootloader is dev sdb5. This way, we won't override the Windows boot configuration. Once you select it, click Install, accept to override. The file. Now go ahead and choose the time zone and create the user account. Once done, go ahead and restart by removing bootable media. Make sure that you remove the mutable media after Ubuntu shutdown itself. By default, it don't boot into Windows. That means we haven't messed up. So we head to add an entry to master boot record using an EasyBCD tool. Go ahead and download the link in the description box down below and open it. Inside it, add a new entry, then select a Linux form here. This is a standard one for many Linux distro, and name the entry as whatever you want to, then click on the button to add a new entry. Once it's done, select Edit Boot menu from here. Ubuntu is added successfully under that menu option. I'm going to set a countdown limit to 20 seconds. Without anything for 20 seconds, Windows will boot default. Now save the settings. Now go ahead and reboot your computer. Now simply choose Ubuntu menu. And that's it guys, this is how Ubuntu with Windows 10. And last and final step, open your favorite browser, go to this video and click subscribe.